I'm going to tell you like this. The find out stage is long, lonely, and depressing. What is happening, my beautiful people? As always, I'm your boy O. And today, Chud the Builder is back in court seeking a bond reduction. However, my man was met with some horrible news. So you know what that means? Things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. Now let's see what has occurred with Mr. Chud the Builder. Let's go.
Well, the online streamer known as Chud the Builder is back in court today. Dalton Eatherly is accused of multiple criminal charges in Montgomery and Davidson counties, including attempted murder. This morning, he skipped his appearance in Davidson County General Sessions Court. However, he did show up for his bond hearing in Montgomery County.
Of course he's going to show up for that. He wanted to get out.
He decided to keep his bond at $1 million, which must be paid out by at least 10 different bond companies.
10?
The case has been sent over to the grand jury.
10? Whoo! He's going to have a hard time finding 10 bondsmen to help him out. Okay, from my understanding, only 2 of them wants to help Dalton Eatherly out. The rest of them in that county, they not having it. They do not want to touch this man. Okay, they understand that he is a risk. All right, having him out on the street, he's only going to cause more trouble and more chaos, more devastation. All right, just sit up there and be ignorant to others' perception of the world, right? That's all he's going to be. So with that being said, those Bell's bondsmen, they're like, look, we ain't touching this man at all. All right, he was already out on 1 bond. Now you expect for us to give him another bond with the DA asking to revoke the first bond. So in reality, why should any bondsman take up his bond when there's a possibility that the other bond is going to get revoked? If that bond get revoked, then he cannot get out. All right, now let's listen to the court hearing that happened yesterday. Let's see what occurred with Mr. Chud the Builder. Now, this is a different judge, by the way, and he has the same problems with Chud.
The bond, the same was set by Judge Bowler.
Right. See, this is Judge William R. Goodman III.
I reviewed the General Sessions order, and I do not believe there was any perfect.
No, it wasn't.
I'm a big believer in perfect.
So basically, he's saying if Chud does bond out, he will have a curfew. All right, let's go.
Additional aspect of the bond setting sessions is that the defendant, the accused, is subject to a, and does he do anything other than post on social media? At some point, I read is Chud the Builder, and I assume that he does construction work.
No, he does have a construction company, and I believe most of his focus nowadays are on his online presence.
Which is very important. Okay, so the man does not have a job. He's not working anywhere. His livelihood depends on his online presence. Just wanted to point that out. He's struggling trying to defend him.
Before he started posting, he ended up losing a construction job over some incidents, and that kind of led him into where we are today. So,
wait a minute. So his attorney said some things happened, and that kind of led him into where we are today. That hurts his case. Oh man, is he intentionally trying to sink Chud? And Chud is sitting there looking like, man, I don't know what's going on, but please get me out of this. Please, somebody. But the lawyer saying that does not help Chud's case. It implies that Chud needs to do what he has to do in order to make a living. Oh, Lord, these people are stupid.
So he does have his own business, but he's primarily a streamer, I guess would be the word.
Well, you know, maybe they want
So in other words, no collateral at all to put up.
Be subject to a curfew from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. He's got to be in his house in, what's his address?
I'd rather put that under shield for police and court.
Yeah, nobody don't need to know that.
Got to know where to look. It's going to be wearing a GPS, and I don't want to know if he's not where he's supposed to be.
Understood.
Ooh. This judge has just gotten mad.
So I can
Find
provide.
out where he's going to be living, and next bond, you have to have that address. He's being required to stay at that address from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Understood.
Okay, so 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or 5 a.m. to 9 p.m.
That condition would also be applied into the bond on the harassment, which will lead to some. Now, we have to address the source. Here, correct?
Yeah.
We wish to address that at this point.
Call Alice Rosen.
So Alice Rosen is attempting to put up his money or family money, whatever, to get Chud out on bond. But as I said before, you can bond them out. What if the DA does successfully revoke the first bond? See, people are forgetting that this guy is a criminal. All right, right. He is a career crook. He does not have this clean slate that many people out there are trying to portray him to have. No, he is a troublemaker. The judge sees right through him, which is why he kept the the bond at $1 million. I mean, come on. If you ask me, he does not deserve a bond. But hey, as you know, they want to give him one so it won't look too political. Now, you're going to say, what you talking about? He don't deserve a bond. Let me tell you something. His behavior tells us that he cannot withstand living within society peacefully. Okay? That's what his behavior tells us. So if he bonds out, he has no job. What is stopping him for doing the same thing that he has been doing for the last few years in order to make money? See, he cannot be trusted on the streets regarding anyone, right? That is why the judge said, hey, curfew. I don't want him out all night. No. He's going to get someone in trouble. That's what he's going to do. Not himself, but somebody else. That's what's going to happen here. But his bond staying at $1 million is great. It's great. And him needing 10 additional, or should I say 10 bondsmen to bail him out, is going to be tough unless someone comes up with the full $1 million or the grand jury doesn't indict him. All right. So right now it's looking like Chud the Builder, unless some miracle happens, will be sitting in jail until his trial, which is why I say the find out phase is long, lonely, and depressing.